Okay, game. What now? I'm calling Ishmael's big boss. Because we're not big boss. Hi, Ishmael. There's Ocelot.
This way, boss. Hurry.
Yeah! He is! He's big boss! I called it! I friggin' well called it!
Use that bike. It's tuned up and ready to go.
Yeah! It's the... Oh my god, it's Eve's bike! At least I think it is.
I'll handle the rest. Here. That's your name as of today. You best change your face, too. Now this one, he'll take your place. From here on, he's Snake. He believes it, too. My very own Phantom, huh? Boss, the whole world wants your head. Don't worry, he can handle it. Move now, quickly.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, I was going to say, the cigar! We never smoked a cigar! I mean, that was a synthetic thing, but Big Boss in Snake never used... They...
Right.
Holy... I don't know whether to be pissed or... Code Talker helps... This is the end. Code Talker helps create US military Code Talker cipher book. Virtuous mission of Death of the Boss. The comatose Vulcan is transported... He was comatose, so he wasn't actually dead. Code Talker on the ends remains. Yeah, it was the end. I knew that. Congo crisis. China reaches the hydrogen bomb test. Even disappears. Last seen in Harvard. Oh yeah. Department of Defense. Major Zero disbands Fox. Yeah, we knew that. Disband. Less informed to Rebler. Code Talk discuss. Okay, then. Bomb test. Peace Walker incident. That's yeah. Mother base is destroyed. 1975. Oh, the lesson from Eli is taken to Great Britain. Yes, Eli, yes, goddamn! Knew it! I knew he was freaking a clone! Eli escapes his handlers in Africa and disappears. Suicide bomber kills the Beirut, Lebanon, and Grenada. Civilian airliner can Skull's face dies in 1984, which is. For the man who sold the world. Yeah, you remember...
No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Oh, there's the medic! We were the medic! We were the medic!
Boss.
Yeah, we were in front of...
Now do you remember who you are? What you were meant to do? I cheated death thanks to you. And thanks to you, I've left my mark. You have too. You've written your own history. You're your own man. I'm Big Boss. And you are too. No. He's the two of us together. Where we are today, we built it. This story, this legend, it's ours. We can change the world and with it the future. I am you and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go. Thank you, my friend. From here on out, you're Big Boss.
Which means this is the big boss you fight in Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid Snake. So, are you going to show Solid Snake in this? Because this is Outer Haven. This is Outer Heaven right now. No, I want to see Operation. What was the operation? Operation Intrude. Holy... Okay, I may have to call this. I may have to call it a series here. Holy sh... But I called it! I fucking called it!
Which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes.
So for this entire game, Phantom Pain, we were not Big Boss. Oh my god. And Eli and Ismail. Ismail at the beginning was actually Big Boss. pretty well called it. I called it. By the way, the video that has all these reveals in it's going to be massive spoiler put on it because holy, I think a lot of people will be very pissed off. Kojima! What the hell? Oh my god! Oh. Does it make the game better or worse? I don't care. The game played fantastic. I loved it. You know, the only times that I was struggling was because I was being an idiot and a dum-dum and messing things up. And also, you know, going up against tanks with no anti-tank weapons. You know, I didn't learn my lesson. I mean, oh my god, I mean, the fact that we're going to use this song is going to be flagged up instantly on blooming YouTube. Hi, copyright bot. Hi, you coming to beat me over the head with it? Thanks, cheers. Great. Brilliant. Just love it. Well, I have to say, the ending is not... I wouldn't say it's not brilliant, but it does explain a whole bunch of things. It does. One, Big Boss dies in Metal Gear Solid Snake. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. He gets killed. And Metal Gear Solid, they've got the Liquid and Foxhound, the Renegade Foxhound unit, are wanting Big Boss. One of the demands is Big Boss's body. And they refuse to give him over. And, well, you know, they're terrorists. Of course you're not going to give him. But it also now makes more sense because it's like, well, actually, if they do get a hold of this body, they're going to know it's not actually Big Boss. It's not his DNA. So, that means... But then again, obviously Ocelot would have known. I don't know. Because this whole thing is to make sure that Big Boss, the real Big Boss, Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3 and Peace Walker can do things against Cypher without really Cypher knowing, aka Zero, knowing what the hell's going on. So they would, when he dies, surely they'd know. Well, they wouldn't know that it's not Big Boss. I don't know, maybe I'm confusing myself. Possibly. Won't be the first time. But, oh my god. I've spent over 100 videos in this series playing as Big Boss when I'm not actually Big Boss. Can I speed this up? Nope. No, I cannot speed this up. So, again, this is the thing. I may even spend more because, you know, we need to know what the hell Eli's doing. We need to know what the hell, what's gone on with Quiet, because I suppose we're going to have to go out and kill her. Which is like, no, don't want to do that. Quiet's awesome. Quiet's awesome. Don't go, no, we're not going to go and kill her. And Huey's done. You know, we've banished him from Mother Base, aka Outer Heaven. And we are now, you know, and he's got to go off and basically find eventually another relationship. He's going to be with Otacon. And then Otacon's then going to end up having an affair with Huey's new relationship. And Huey's new relationship. At least I think that's the story, right, isn't it? If I'm getting it right, I could be getting mixed up with something. But anyway, basically, anyway, Huey kills himself. I know that. And to be perfectly honest, I don't care. I'm actually quite fine with that because he's a traitorous asshole. So, but I'm talking as if I finished the game. Remember last time the credits came up? The end of Chapter 1? And remember, I'm not even 60% complete according to the game. So, it's possible there could be a Chapter 3. There could be a Chapter 3, and heaven knows what Chapter 3 is, if there is one. Oh my god, Metal Gear Online, design, da 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 da. But yeah, I think story-wise I may now just, like, if I'm going to record, I'm going to, stuff, it'll probably be just stuff I find. So like, if it's anything to do with Eli or Quiet, you know, just to tie up those, like, storylines. I may record them, but I don't think I'll be recording anything. Oh, Paz as well. We need to do Paz. But yeah, that was just sudden, wasn't it? There was no, like, inkling. It was just like, oh, yep. By the way, you've just all of a sudden remembered who you are. Here's what happened. Actually happened at the beginning of the game. Oh my... But again, you know, I've been saying though, a few, you know, before the big reveal, a few videos before the big reveal, that there's something off. I think it was when it turned out Eli was not a genetic match for you, and it was like, no, he's Eli. He's liquid. He has to be liquid. I mean, again, he may not actually be liquid. They may have had actual Big Boss's DNA. I don't think they do. I'm not sure. I think they actually, because they ran the test on Eli, and they would have got his blood there. And you imagine that they would have had to draw blood from Big Boss as well. So maybe Miller doesn't know. That's a thing as well. Maybe Miller doesn't know. Maybe Miller doesn't realise. Oh, that's the thing. We'll know if this is the actual end of the story. If, at the end of these credits, we hear, you know, the usual talking behind the scenes sort of thing, like, ooh. It's going to be usually Ocelot. But yeah, I would say, wasn't I? Ocelot's got an alternate agenda. And that was it! Ocelot's alternate agenda was making sure we still believe that we're Big Boss and that no one figures out that we're not Big Boss. Hence the reason why he probably didn't want. Yeah, probably why he was looking at Eli a lot, like wanting to like, oh no, let me interrogate. I mean, there's other reasons as well, like Eli was an arrogant little arsehole that needed to be disciplined, but. The Man Who Sold the World by David Bowie. Legend. Absolute legend, David Bowie. He will sorely be missed. Oh my god. It's just... It's just, oh my god. That is... Oh, I can see a lot of people, though, with this reveal being seriously pissed. Although it makes sense. It does explain a few things, like how, if you... 1984, the Olympic Games in Los Angeles, the games are boycotted by Eastern Blocs, Eli establishes the Kingdom of the Flies in Africa. Gorbachev takes off the East-West, post-Cold War period begins, Soviet Union complete withdrawal of Afghanistan, plunges in civil war, follow the Berlin Wall, 1990 the Gulf War begins. Yes! 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 Solid David. Who's David? Was Solid in this? South Africa, formation of the Taliban, Special Forces Foxhound, First Congo War breaks out, Anhaven Rising kills Big Boss, Zanzibar land disturbance, kills Big Boss, but the Patriots revive him and conceal his comatose body. Oh, okay. Shadow Motors incident. Manhattan Tanker incident, which is Metal Gear Solid 2. Big Shell incident, Metal Gear Solid 2. Introduced nanomachines. Guns of the Patriots incident. The Patriot AI system is destroyed. Death of Ocelot and Eva. Big Boss kills Zero. Big Boss dies.
What was it all for? If the boss has some plan, what is it?
The real big boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
New nation?
Out of heaven.
A military nation above and apart from all. The true outer heaven. Something created to maintain world balance. Independent of the struggles for supremacy, for personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army, all right, but more. Big Boss is building a nation. But until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss. The Phantom carries on his legend, his meme. That is Big Boss's plan.
So that's the way it is.
Yep.
9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me. But now I really have lost it all. The boss, and the future we were building together.
One day, the age of Big Boss's sons will arrive. They'll likely want to settle the score with him. We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play. Building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the True One and the Phantom.
No. Big Boss can go to hell.
Yeah, I don't
I
blame
make
you.
the Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
You know, sooner or later, there will be only one boss. There's only room for one boss. His sons are fated to face each other someday, too. If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other son. And then you and I will be enemies, too. One of us will have to kill the other.
Fine by me. I'll be ready for the new age. Until then, we better get used to coexisting.
So that's why Miller was with since Solid Snake. Metal Gear 2. But yeah. Star of Bethlehem. Truth Records. The code name Big Boss. Big Boss, Out of Heaven, Zanzibar, Land Heaven. Out of Heaven. Legendary Soldiers. Yay! We're gonna just skip all that. So, are we... No, there wasn't any... that's it. That's the story. It's over. Done. Because we would have had...
Side ops list updated.